Hey, how you doing? This is Lincoln, and today what I'd like to talk about is consistency. How do you get how you as a salesperson get yourself to be consistent? Take that one good day that you have and duplicate it. 70-80% of your times of selling. That one good month. How about getting 10, 11, 12 good months, great months? The same thing goes for a company. How do you get your sales team to be consistent? How do you get them to duplicate that one great day or one great month that you have in your company, 12 times a year? And that's the thing about salespeople. It's a daunting task to get consistency. You might have one great salesman in your company or two, and you're wondering why everybody else is not doing the same thing. The thing about it is that it's all about training. And it's not only about training, it's all about the attitude and the approach that they're approaching everything with. We all know this, of course, but how about if you have a system that they could change their language? They could co-construct the selling process with the client, right? How if you have a system that teaches them how to do that, which allows them to have smoother transactions with the client? How about you teach them how to, what we call, microanalyze on the fly, right? Meaning that, dealing with the customer's conversation, but preserving the words that they use to close the sale, right? Effectively. Instead of, for an example, a customer asks, your product is great, but I can't afford it. What does a salesman usually always jump to? Oh, well, if it was affordable, would you go ahead and do it? Dumb, schmucky questions, like answers to our questions like that. Those are old, traditional ways of thinking. You got to get away from that. You got to learn how to now preserve and omit, and then use those power words to close the sales. And you can do this on the fly, but you have to understand how to do it. And we have a program called Solution Focused Selling, and it's a very powerful program because it incorporates neuroselling inside of it. And what we teach is language, certain language to use that triggers the buying emotion in the client, and how to use those languages to co-construct so the client could be buying from you. And these are power language and power words. There's no magic dust, but they're powerful. And by using them, you'll be able to have smoother transaction with customers, lowering resistant bars, not increasing them, and having a much better consistent selling process, consistent sales in your month, consistent sales in your year, and you'll make a lot more money. That's the bottom line. Until next time, I'm out.